Hello students, good morning and welcome back. Children, now we are going to start our new chapter of English grammar. Children, our new chapter is this, that, these, those. Now let's understand where we will use this or that and where we will use these and those. Children, now try to understand whatever I am going to tell you. Look at the picture. A boy is there and around him he has a book, a ball, a balloon, a cat and a jar. All these things are near him. So we use this, THIS, this. We use this when we talk about a single thing near us. So whatever single thing near us, we will say this is a book, this is a ball, this is a balloon, this is a cat, this is a jar. So whatever things will be around us, we will use this with all those things. Okay, students? Now moving ahead, we'll see that. Now that is used when we talk about a single thing far from us. Whatever thing is far from us, we will use that for those things. Okay? Now let's understand by the following pictures. See the first picture. That is my school. Now see children, the boy is standing at one place and he is showing his school which is far from him. So he is saying that is my school. And in the same picture, the boy is standing near to his school and he is saying this is my school. So whatever things are far from us, we will use that, and whatever thing is near to us, we will say this. See the next picture. A boy with his friend. Now the boy is saying that is my friend. Now his friend is far away from him. So he is saying that is my friend. And in the same picture, both the boys are standing together. So he is saying this is my friend. Okay children? Now let's understand from the next example. A tree is there and the boy is standing near to the tree. He is saying this is an apple tree. As the tree is near to the boy, so he is saying this is an apple tree. And in the same picture, a tree is far from the boy, so he is saying that is a mango tree. See in the next example, this is my pencil. The pencil is in the hand of boy and he is saying this is my pencil. Now in the same picture, another pencil is on the table and he is saying that is your pencil because the pencil is far from the boy. And the next example, the boy is standing near to the home and he is saying, this is my home, because he is standing near to the home. And in the same picture, the boy is standing far away from the home and is saying, that is your home. So students, from these pictures and these examples, I think you all have understood that whatever things are near to us, we will say this. Okay? And whatever things are far away from us, we'll use that to indicate it, to point out all those things. Okay, children? Now, next we will see about these. 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 Now, children, see. We use these when we talk about two or more things that are near us. Got it? When we will use this? We use this when we are talking about two or more things. And those things should be near to us. Whatever things are near to us and that are more in number, we'll use these. Okay? Now see, for example, these are my pens. So many pens are there in the hand of the boy and he is saying, these are my pens. In the next picture, these are my clothes. The boy is saying that these are my clothes. Whatever clothes are with him, he is saying that these are my clothes. In the next picture, these are my balloons. Balloons are there in the hand of boy and he is saying these are my balloons because they all are near to the boy. In the next picture, these are my books. The boy is having some books and all those books are near to him, so he is saying these are my books. In the next example, these are my erasers. Some erasers are there in the hand of boy, so he is saying these are my erasers. So whatever things which are two or more in number and it will be near to us, we'll say these for those things. Now children, next we will see about those. Those is used when we talk about two or more things that are far from us. Now in this, those is used for the things which are more in number but they are far from us. See, for example, those are my pens. See children, pens are far away from the boy. So he is saying, those are my pens. In the next example, those are my apples because the apples are far away from the boy. See in the next picture, those are my clothes. The clothes are far away from the boy, so he is saying those are my clothes. In the next picture, some toys are kept on the table which are far away from the boy and he is saying those are my toys. In the same way, in the last picture, some erasers are on the table and the boy is standing far away from the erasers and he is saying those are my erasers. So children, whatever things which are more in number and are far away from us, we will use those to indicate it, to point out them. Now children, open your book and let's see what's given. Children, in the first page of this chapter, you can see a picture. Two animals are there. First one is tiger and the second animal is a deer. Now what you have to do? Whichever animal is near to you, you will put a tick mark on it, and whichever animal is far away from you, you will put a cross. Okay, a box is given now, a small box is given. In that only you have to put a tick and a cross. The animal near to you, you will put a tick, and the animal which is far from you, put a cross. Now let's see the next one, this and that. We use this when we talk about a single thing near us. Whatever single thing near to us, we will use this to indicate it. And that is used when we talk about a single thing far from us. Whatever thing is far from us, we will use that to indicate, to point out those things or those animals. Now see, some examples are there. Whatever things are near to us, we will say this. This is a tap. This is a chair. This is a balloon. Children, if you can see clearly, if you can see carefully, you can see that wherever this is written, all the pictures are near to the finger of the hand. Okay, now below that, pictures are far away from the hand. So it's written, that is a clown, that is a peacock, that is an aeroplane. Now children, I think it is clear to you that whatever things are near to us, we will use this for it, and whatever things are far from us, we will use that for it. Now some exercises are given. Look at the pictures and fill in the blanks with this or that. Now children, whatever pictures are near to the hand, you will write this in the blanks given, and whatever things are far from the hand, you will write that in the blank given. Now next is these and those. When we will use these and when we will use those. We use these when we talk about two or more things that are near us. When we will talk about two or more things and those things are near to us, we will use these, THESE, these. For example, these are girls, these are oranges, these are keys. In the same way, those is used when we talk about two or more things that are farther away. The things which are more in number but they are far away from us, will use those. For example, those are boys, those are mangoes, those are hens. Now in the next question, look at the pictures and fill in the blanks. You have to see the picture and you have to write in the blanks given. In the first two sentences, fill these or those. Children, in the first two sentences, You have to fill with these or those. Okay? You have to write only one word. If things are near, you have to write these, THESE, and if the things are far, you have to write those, THOSE. And what about rest of the pictures? It's given, complete the remaining sentences following the same pattern. Okay? Now, in the rest of the pictures, if you can see the things are far away from us, you will write those, and if you can see the things are near to you, you will write these. Okay? So, see the picture carefully. Now, next is your fun time. What you have to do in this? Choose the correct option and fill in the blanks. Take help from the pictures. Children, some sentences are given with the options. Okay? Options are given. Now, what you have to do? See the picture. Read the sentences and fill with correct option. See, for example, first sentence. Look at dash crows up there on the tree. Now see the picture. Picture of crows are there on a tree and a boy is standing. Now see the picture carefully. The boy is standing far away from the tree. Okay? The tree is far away from the boy. Now, what he will say? Look at those crows, THOSE. Look at those crows up there on the tree, because the tree and the crows are far away from the boy. So, we will write those. In the same way, you have to do all. Now children, some homework I have given you. Read the lesson carefully and do page number 42, 44 and 45 in book. Thank you.